Alright guys, I thought I would make a video unboxing my should be my one folder purchase for 2025. I told myself last year when this was eventually released for sale that this would be the one that I get. I bought some fixed blades earlier in the year, but they didn't really stick around. But I did cut the tape and my address stuff off with, this is obviously the 15V PM2. This was tested, if you see the hardness marks, at a 66.0 average HRC. But this has been out or with me since pretty much they've been released, and you know, I don't really oil it. I don't think I've ever oiled it. I don't really cut food with it, but I just wipe it off, and it's done pretty well. This is condition, about 4 or 5 sharpenings. But anyway, I haven't opened this yet. Like I said, I just cut off my address tab because it's kind of smart, and I've had some weird people send me shit. It's kind of weird. But anyway, I just cut the tape around this box. This is from Indiana Knives. I ordered it last week, and they shipped it out Friday, I think. But, let's open it up. Alright, so I guess that's just a piece of paper, not an invoice. So that's trash. So all that comes in here is just some paper. There it is, guys. Microjimbo. I originally had the S30V Microjimbo when it was out. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite knives, and it was going to be a keeper, but then I saw this on a Spyderco reveal. So I was like, well, I don't want two of the same model. I'm not a knife collector. I'm a knife user for the most part. But there it is. First time I'm handling it, as I have not opened it, but thank you, Indiana Knives. I appreciate you guys. Box is in good condition. Here it comes with your snacks, your little snacks inside. But there it is. Nice strong detent. There it is. There's Michael Janich's signature or sign, and there's Shawn's triple B. It's a triple B handmade. All right, let's see how. Slight play. Wow, that just dropped shut immediately. If that's important for you. But as far as my hand, I have medium-sized hands. I get a full grip with this. I thoroughly enjoyed the other Microjimbo, and then when I heard this one coming out, I had to get it. So let's check the burr. I feel like they left the burr on there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can kind of see it underneath the light. And you can feel it. So this will definitely get a sharpening. Is it sharp? Let's see. It's still a burr on there. They definitely didn't do it justice. The bevels seem a little bit wider on the show side, as usual. But I'll even that out. I'll definitely give this a sharpen before I use it. Let's see if you guys can see the bevel here. It feels like it's a little narrower here than on this side. But overall, not too bad. But I do love this finish. And yeah, I missed having this. This is just a great. I'm not one that needs a huge pocket knife. I'm not like breaking down wood and stuff. This is just a nice 5th pocket size. Fits in my hand. Very discreet. Deploys out pretty well. I can cut it pretty well, and if the heat treat is the same, then I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. This clip can be a little harder to use. It's pretty tight because it's just a shorter wire clip, so you got less flex there. But otherwise, this section's awesome. Let's check that out. But when I get a chance, I will sharpen this guy up. Make sure it is in the same condition as my PM2. That one was a wonky bevel as well, but it sharpened it. I didn't sharpen it to fix it. But this one's at, I think, 15 or 16 degrees, I forget. But just to show a difference, so this is that paper they used. So, I mean, it's cutting. Let's say, for example, this one. So you guys can see how much of a difference that makes with a fully deburred edge. So once again, this is the PM2. And here's the Microjimbo. I'm trying not to actually do that. I mean, it'll cut, but you guys can see the difference. Anyway, there's this guy and this guy. I do like the Yojimbos, but I think this is just a better EDC knife for me. It'll definitely be a user, but you guys can see the shade difference. This one's pretty dirty. This one did have a aftermarket scale on there before, but I took it off because I do miss the texturing. This one's a lot rougher because it's new, obviously, so you guys can see the shade difference on there. Anyway, I thought I'd share my unboxing and first impressions on the 15V Microjimbo. I do have a review of the original Microjimbo, and I was a fan. And like I said, if you're curious about the handle size, this is medium size hand, more than enough grip, no hot spots whatsoever, and you know, I can get a lot of leverage on this guy. Anyway, this has gone long enough. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.